I ended up using AI for my visual album because back in February of 2025, I realized that knowing graphics was the #1 priority to be able to successfully create a movie with that technology. So with my knowledge of Photoshop, which wasn't like that extensive, but I'd been doing it a lot. I'd been doing a lot of CD covers in the old days for people, and I knew how to do the layers and all the tools and everything. So I checked it out recently, in February when I started, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's the same app as it was 20 years ago, except they added a few other things. And even within the layers, you get help with AI to do certain things that you couldn't do, or it would take forever before. If you have a photo of somebody, a character like myself, for example, I had photos of myself where you couldn't see my shoes. It was just like or whatever it was. Half my body wasn't in there. I could literally make the image bigger and poof, it would generate the rest of my body for me, And most of the time it looked strange, but after trying a bunch of times and saying, okay, I'm supposed to wear jeans here and there should be, tennis shoes, whatever it was, shoes from the 80s, it would do it. And then I'd have to go back in there and tweak them because it wasn't that great, but it was good enough to generate something that could be edited. I mean, that has changed now. There's a lot more graphic apps that are out there that you can just kind of say, I want this, and then add a photo of yourself in there and stuff. But there's not as much control as Photoshop because you can't really manually do much of anything. You can only prompt, which is terrible. Prompting is not a way to be precise at all or to have your own vision, really. It'll give you something similar, but not your vision. There's a huge difference there.